I studied abroad in Italy this summer, and here are some things that I experienced over there that people don't always warn you about. Number one, if you go into a church or a historic building, a lot of the times they ask you to cover your knees and cover your shoulders. And I went to Italy in the summertime, so we were wearing a lot of shorts, a lot of tank tops. So make sure that you have some sort of scarf or something that you can drape over yourself in case you go into a church so that you can be respectful. Sometimes they provide you with like a little cloth or sheet to tie around yourself, but it's good if you just come prepared. Number two is there's no such thing as free water at a restaurant. You have to pay for a bottle of water, and normally they just give you a glass bottle to share amongst your whole table. I felt like I was constantly dehydrated, so make sure you bring some sort of filtered water bottle or reusable water bottle so you can fill it up at the local stations and fountains. The schedule of eating in Italy is very different than America. I feel like I'm used to waking up and having a big breakfast, but over there you just get a little coffee and a little pastry, and then that basically holds you over until aperitivo, like 4 o'clock, happy hour when you can have some snacks and then have a large dinner at night. It just wasn't something that I was used to, so I definitely had to make that adjustment. Communicating with the locals there was a lot easier than I expected. I was expecting it to be such a roadblock, but honestly, I was able to carry conversations with them. I think it's because I used Duolingo to help rehearse my Italian before I went, to help me learn basic phrases and greetings and such, and how to order food for myself. And so I felt a lot more comfortable doing that stuff instead of trying to use Google Translate. It also is just respectful and shows the locals that you're trying to help and trying to learn their culture as opposed to just being an annoying American tourist. And last but not least, I knew that I was going to be walking a lot over there, but I was not expecting to get 15 to 20,000 steps per day. And looking back on that, I would have definitely packed one more pair of really good walking shoes. I prioritized cute aesthetic shoes when packing over comfort, and my feet were definitely feeling it at the end of the night. So make sure you pack some comfortable walking shoes or have some sort of inserts in them, something comfortable, because your feet will thank you later.